Hi guys, welcome to our do-it-yourself project channel. This is a video about installing uh, the bike seat on your bike. This is a Bell Cocoon 300 child carrier. It's for ages 1 through 4, about 40 pounds max. It's not too hard to install. The installation instructions are pretty self-explanatory. So I have had a head start on setting this up. So essentially, the seat itself, this gray seat that you see comes separate, and then you have these connections, the base that you have to screw onto the bottom of the seat. You just have to make sure that they're in the right direction. So these two were separate. I installed them, screwed these screws and nuts. I think that was the hardest part, was getting those screws to go in, because you have a nut and then you have a screw at the bottom. And when screwing this together, it was basically just spinning through. So what I had to do was get my ratchet and my drill and screw that nut in while holding the screw back here in place with pliers. So that was the hardest part. So you can imagine one hand is this way holding that screw in place with the pliers, and then the other hand is holding a drill with a ratchet on it, and drilling that way to keep it in place and preventing it from spinning. But once that's done, everything gets really easy after that. Brackets that go same scenario. You have that nut and the screw. You have to have a pliers holding the nut, holding the screw, and then drilling with your drill or your ratchet, whichever way you feel comfortable. But that's what I had to do. So as you can see, most of the hard work is done. It's just a matter of mounting it on my bike now and then finishing it up. Alright guys, so I'm mounting the bike seat. So basically, one of the things is it comes with a nut that allows you to screw it onto the nut that's supposed to hold your saddle. So I replaced the one that came with my bike with the one that they sent, and now I'm going down here and setting this up. Caveat here is, before you put this little end onto this bike seat, make sure that it's facing the right way. So this should be inside, and it should it's going to be held by this little piece, so be careful of that. Hi guys, so we got the bike seat on. The biggest challenge was getting these screwed on. Now that we got that piece going, that should be pretty easy. The only other challenge that's remaining is these straps. The pictures don't really give you very good instructions on how to add those straps, so there you go. That's the next big challenge. Guys, so finally I figured out how to put the straps in, and I think that was the main challenge. So key thing is, you have this 3-prong strap that goes at the bottom of the base, tied in like that. You have this one that's one side red, the other one black, that goes under the base and goes over the child's lap. Then these individual straps, there's 2 of them, each one with a red handle at the end. Just pull that out, and then kind of thread it through here, and just make sure that this end goes on the bottom slot and then goes over this little pad and then out and then over the child's shoulder. and they're going to go ahead and plug into these three-prong straps. So there's a bit of a the instructions are not very self-explanatory, so it's a little bit try and error. Step away from the setup and then come back, and everything seems to fall in place after.